Good evening, I'm Greg Hurst.
And I'm Len Cannon.
As we approach Father's Day weekend, we've uncovered a problem tonight at a county department that may have led to the death of a young father.
We've learned a murder suspect was roaming the streets when he was supposed to be under house arrest.
Our Vicente has been looking into this. He joins us now with more on what he's found.
Len and Greg, one longtime chief investigator said this was stunning. And now we know which agency dropped the ball. A blunder discovered after a wild beach party. From the beginning, trouble was everywhere.
Texas beach party, is going down, they fight.
Thousands of Easter weekend revelers in the heat, a prescription for something worse that finally did happen at the end of the night when gunshots rang out. And when the shooting stopped, Derek Milam, 25 years old, lay dead.
It's just he was innocent, and why would they take him?
There were even more questions when officers identified the accused shooter. DeAndre Marquise Gray, 19 years old, never should have been at the party in the first place. Why? He was out on bail for a previous killing. A judge had ordered him to wear an ankle monitor and stay home. That didn't make much sense to friends of Derek Milam.
The justice system should have figured that out. He was going to do it again.
Even worse, police discovered that Gray never got that electronic bracelet. Investigators were stunned.
It was upsetting that here a person is supposed to have this and didn't have. So there's a failure somewhere in the system.
In fact, Gray had even been arrested while he was out on bond for carrying a prohibited weapon. Went in and out of jail, and yet no one noticed he wasn't wearing the transmitter. So we went to the Harris County Community Supervision and Corrections Department, also known as adult probation. It handles ankle monitors. We wanted answers.
Someone has died in this particular case, and no one has been disciplined. You guys have not said why this happened. May I speak to you off camera?
Off camera, Deputy Director Ray Garcia told me that normal procedures were not followed, and so they never knew Gray was supposed to have an ankle monitor, a monitor that might have saved Derek Milam's life.
He couldn't really say nothing because he was bleeding so much.
The probation department says it's investigating, trying to figure out exactly what went wrong. Probation officers are supposed to get ankle monitors on defendants pretty quick, but in this case, the agency didn't even know DeAndre Gray didn't have one until it was too late.
Yeah, it's an incredible lapse here. I wonder if the Harris County Probation Department ever been fined when an issue like this leads to a death.
Yes, there's been trouble before. 5 years ago, commission determined that adult probation failed to notify the state of Ohio about a man from Harris County on probation who moved there. After he got there, he was charged in a high-profile murder. The agency had to pay $10,000 and said it was taking corrective action. Now it has this problem to deal with as well. Back to you, Len and Greg.
All right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
Vicente.